Okay, so this is how it's evolved so far. Now you can tell here it's really messy. Here too, and there's a big demarcation here. But this is what I did before I made the loom. This is what took me ages to do on this wannabe setup I had. What I'm noticing is that it's a lot tighter than over here. But this could be just because I've not gotten used to this. Now, one thing for sure about this loom, things are gonna change because this is my first time using this loom and I don't have a reed. And I have ordered a reed. I will not install it on this project, but the next projects after that are gonna have a reed. So I'm gonna work a lot with a lot less threads because the reed is gonna limit me to about 360, while right now I'm at like 540. So it's gonna be a big difference. Like it's gonna limit me to maybe like this much, but it's gonna be a very regular type of weave, and it's gonna be a lot easier to separate over here the threads because right now they get caught a lot. And one thing I'm doing that I used to not do is I let them break. A lot of threads are breaking, and normally I would fix them. Right now I just thread them through, call it done, keep going. As you can tell, it's already going larger anyways, and I'm losing threads. So it's just because it's not woven as tight as it used to be. Like this is what it used to be, you know, and this is what it is now. So it's a lot looser than it used to be. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I could just pull on the thread and fix the tension myself. But right now I don't want to bother with that because anyways I need to add the reed eventually. So basically it's just about getting this project done. Yeah, it's still wasting a bit of thread, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, like it doesn't matter if it's messy. I don't know what I will use this for, but I mean it's a first go. It's fine. It was never expected to be perfect, although it was pretty perfect over here. It just was taking really long. Like this is just like today almost. So like it progresses a lot faster. One thing I'm using since I don't have a reed is this brush here. I can brush the threads apart. But it's still a bit messy to separate the threads as they go. I've also made myself a new shuttle. The one I used to have was very small and it was very demanding. Like I had to go all the way with my arms like to the middle on both sides. Now I still need to put my arms through a little, but not as much. So it works a lot better. And yeah, so that's about that. Can I flip this now? I'd like to flip. Oh well, I'll try and set you up so you can watch me work. I'm not sure if you can see because I can't see. Okay. So that'll work, except I need a weight because it keeps falling. Okay, that works. So now I bring it about the middle. I have to brush it. It's getting a bit easier though. Right now, I need to also wiggle these to cut the threads separate. Which is why they're kind of loose, and I let it happen because I actually need the looseness to be able to wiggle them like that. And then, right now, I pass this here. Now, the problem is that I'm not getting perfect alternation between the threads because there's a lot of irregularity in the tension, as you can see here, because a lot of these threads are wanting to break. And not just that, it's also that separation is difficult, so that pulls on the threads also. I've decided to just let it be. But it is a little bit of a hassle. Once I have the reed on future project, as I said, since I'll have less threads on the frames, it'll make things a lot easier. And so there we go. And that's going one way. And what's nice about the shuttle being longer is I can just park it over here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show on the camera, but whatever. And that's that. That's like one thread. As you see, although it's messy, that was super quick. Before, just doing one row would take me almost an hour. Now it's just a matter of minutes. Not perfect, but I mean, this is the test fabric, so it's bound to have imperfections. One thing that's really bugging me is it has a lot of blue fluff from some fabric I worked on before. But maybe once it's washed, it'll go away. But yeah, that's about that.